Guess I'll just go health.
Farewell, Ashen One.
Yeah, so dancer's done now. What weapon was that? Oh, I was looking at the, I really like to look at the Ornstein armor. Whatever, the possessed armor, or whatever it's called. Or not armor, Ornstein's weapon looked pretty cool, and it was I think it was a strength weapon. I don't know, I might try it out. Or, oh yeah, I'll see. Yeah, so what am I gonna do here now? I'm gonna... What is with... I'm gonna take a break from complaining about Dark Souls and complain about something else. What? I don't understand how you can live down a tiny little side street and have, like, monster trucks coming down constantly. Like, what is the deal with that? If your semi is like a quarter of the size of the entire road, you may want to go down some other road. Okay, I've already seen this. They cut off. Oops. Okay. Yeah, there's this. I don't really. It's kind of weird. They put the shortcut here. I guess so you can start at the bonfire that it's up there and then go to the Consume King's Garden. But it doesn't. It's not really any more of a shortcut than. I guess it's a. You save like 3 seconds from climbing the ladder. Like there's not even any enemy difference. There's 0 enemy difference to get here. That's what I like. That's an instance where it's like, okay, yeah, there's a shortcut, but it's not really like something that blows your mind or gets you excited. It's just sort of like, meh, okay. I like the shortcuts where it's like, oh man, that cut off all this, or wow, I didn't expect that to come here. I mean, I guess they can't all be that, but... Okay, now... I'm not sure what my thoughts are in this area. I haven't been in this area as much. Soul of a Weary Warrior. Okay. Man, these guys have a ton of health. They also can... I didn't realize, but I was fighting them with a magic user, so I was backing off more. Speaking of which, another completely useless, or another enemy that just laughs at magic. But, although not as much as the Great Shield, what are these? These are the Cathedral Knights, the Lothric Great Shield Knights. Oh my goodness, they're so annoying. They have good stability, which is, I mean, that's normal, it makes sense, but once they put their shield up, I can't do anything. Even, like, absolute highest, maxed out, like, rings, every possible advantage I can get with a full, well, not full, but, like, a 40 plus intelligence sorcerer, and I can't do anything with a soul spear. And it's just a wait. Like, I can either you fight it in melee or just waste all my magic. But anyway, this guy can heal. I didn't even realize, because normally I fight him, just sort of get in there and fight him, but when I backed off, he healed. And he also had this thing where he's letting off these two lights off of the side. I don't know if that was part of his healing. I don't think so, because he went down and he looked like he used a faith spell, like some kind of faith heal, like medium heal or something. Okay, so the club should be good against these guys, but we'll see. Okay, I mean, that's easy because I got the first sneak attack on him. The time will tell when I actually have to fight guys that are coming at me. Now, here we go again. Another poison area. Like, what? What is going on? Another poison area? This is just reaching the heights of stupidity. How many stupid poison areas? What? Like, what is with they think the greatest invention in the history of time? Well, there was fire. Yeah, that was good. The wheel, yeah. Poison areas. Number 3. Let's put poison areas everywhere. Well, like, what? My goodness, enough with the stupid poison areas. They aren't fun. And they're not new. Like, what the heck is the argument for them? You know what? I'd really like to play some old thing I've done 12 times. But also, make sure it's really annoying. Because, like, the last thing I want to do is, playing a game, have any fun. Just make it constantly super annoying. At least this one area doesn't slow you down. But what is with these enough for the stupid. Speaking of stupid, this area just looks so much like Blood Bowl. This lame, no color, but ugly area. Like, what is with this Bloodborne uglification? Bloodborne uglification. 1 Estus Shard. Oh man. It's like Bloodborne. When I first played Bloodborne, I really enjoyed it and had good time, and I mean, not everything, like everything, there's some things I like, some things I don't, but just first time through, it was great discovering sort of the new things about it and all that. It wasn't my perfect game, but it was really great though. But ever since then, it just seems like they've just sponged so much off Bloodborne, which wasn't my style of game in the first place. Like, playing it once and twice and 3 times, yeah, that's good, but I don't want to play it forever. It's like, I don't know what it's like, but oh, someone got over there. Yeah, I was wondering about that. One Titanite chunk. Yeah, I was wondering about getting over there. Can you jump from here? Well, first of all, is there like those wings from Dark Souls 2? Although I'm guessing not, because Dark Souls 2 tried to have fun, and this has got to be the retread city. But, I guess you never know if there's those wings, or you can just jump to it from here. Maybe I should. And I'm not good at jumping. Oh, okay. No, it's not too hard. Doesn't really look like there's anything. Not that you can see anything. I don't think you're really meant to be over here. Holy cow, is this ever ugly? Big blah. I have to admit, I don't really get the whole... Oh, wait a second. Wait a second, hold on here, hold on. There's a shortcut the other way, but it doesn't really save you much. Well, I guess these guys could possibly get you. But you can run away from them. Oh, this is fog. What? There's love of fog, too. What, does everything need fog? I don't need fog everywhere. Harkwood the Deserter? Is that a NPC? It doesn't really seem like a place an NPC would be right in the middle. Harkwood the Deserter. It sort of sounds like an NPC name, but I've seen people use pretty role-playing-ish type names in this, so it just doesn't seem like the kind of place. They usually kind of put it off to the side a bit if it's an NPC. I hope it's an NPC. I wish there's more NPC summons. Well, I thought that was a phantom. The way it looked. Or the way I saw it wasn't correct. I sort of like the design of this. It's kind of neat, but it's just so... Why is everything got to be so dank and dark? And I don't know. I know a lot of people, they love this Bloodborne and blah blah blah, or even Dark Souls. They want this dark, 10,000 people suffering, everything death, blah blah blah. Like, I'm just not. I mean, like, once again, it's like, I don't mind a change of scenery, trying something new, but that's not really, like, doing it, like, once in Dark Souls or something is fine. It's sort of like something new, something different, but that's definitely not the big appeal to me with this series. It's the everything... And then Bloodborne just took it to the absolute most ridiculous. This is like, here's the summary of what happens to everybody in Bloodborne. The worst. You don't need to follow any NPC anything. What happens to this person? Terrible. Happens to this person? Terrible. Like, this is so... It just gets ridiculous. It's just everything terrible happens to everybody. Like... That's too edgy for me. But yeah, you can get up there. You can go on a shortcut and come up there, but like I came this way, I only had to fight one basic guy, and that guy's buffing, but he doesn't really... If you stay far enough away, his buffs don't do anything. Okay, so... Okay, I'm attacking this completely wrong. What I meant to do was... I'm actually going to fight the boss first. Like, this area has these enemy... What do I call them? Estus Drainer enemies. Like, they do a lot of damage. Well, this whole game is like that. But they do a lot of damage. And by the time you get to the boss, you got no Estus. So, but it's a pretty easy boss just to run to. And then, that's what I do now sometimes, is if I want to investigate an area, or just clear out an area, if the boss... I'll just run to the boss sometimes, and then kill the boss, and then start from the boss bonfire and work backwards. So, that's what I'm going to do this time.